Okay, we're back. And we're gonna head down, and we're gonna do Orc. We're gonna do the rest of Dungeon. Should be able to tab most of this. We're going to be getting into the part of the game where this electric spear is not quite as amazing. Oh wow. Server's a bit laggy right now. But yeah, I mean, electricity on a spear is really good for the first half of the game, but the fact that it's just a spear starts to catch up eventually. But that's fine, because Uncle Trog should give us something decent before too long. I would like to have maybe a glaive. Maybe a demon trident. Of course, if we can get brand weapon, we'll have a demon trident with a brand on it. You see how I just got 3 attacks on that ogre before he was able to even get to me. That's one of the reasons spears are so amazing. You just get, well, polearms, I mean, you just get more attacks than you're really gonna get on any other character. Looks like we found Orc probably. Drop this digging. That's Berserk. Probably shouldn't have fought that thing in melee. That's okay. Oh, come on. Wow, I may have to restart this video, actually. I'm not sure what's going on. It's not my internet. JGR seems to be up. Sorry, I'm doing something in another window here to test this. Well, okay, I guess it's fixed now. Sorry, just one more second here. Alright, yeah, just testing a couple things. Alright, looks like we're good. Anyway, we'll continue down. Let's use this identify real quick. Scroll of enchant weapon. I'm going to save that. No need to use it just yet, as long as we're still using the spear. Actually, why don't we pop into Orc? I am going to wear this buckler for the MR. I'm going to wear this hat for the RN. And for the most part, we should be able to tab any of the smaller orcs, even without any AC. Okay, pretty homey sort of Orc 1 entrance. However, I think I'm going to magic map. And this way I will be able to dig through, knowing exactly where to go. Okay, this isn't so bad while I'm invisible. We got the knight, let's walk away, get the heal. Okay. So let's explore this. And let's clear out these orcs. Just kinda keep going. Dig out the first floor. It is the safest option. Bunch of armor that we can't wear because we're an octopode. Hopefully we get some rings out of this. If we're lucky, we'll get a jewelry shop. Haven't really run into any hard orcs yet. The sorcerers are going to be a little questionable. But I mean, we have all this. We have really good training as well, thanks to the manuals that we found or acquired. I'm not going to come down next to that orc warlord. We're going to try to play this smart and not get slammed by a ton of damage right then and there, you know. Get more dex, that gets us 2 points of EV, that's pretty cool. Alright, here's our friend. Okay, first of all I'm going to drop polymorph. Now I'm going to try to confuse this dude. We actually get it on the first try, despite it being at 37%. Could eat a lot of smite damage here. Let's get on the staircase. Killed the warlord, so that's cool. I would love to see a ton of warlords and 0 orc sorcerers, 0 orc priests. The warlords are easy enough to deal with. The other ones can be a hassle. Probably will try to hex them out as well. It just might not work too well. Here's these priests. %. Okay, we got them constricted. Cool. And now we will go up, come back down, and take them out. Ah, here's the sorcerer. 14% paralyzed, so we use Trog's hand. 0% paralyzed now. Let's acid this guy, and then let's acid, or ice blast, to finish him off. Well, we still have Trog's hand up, so let's do the same thing again. Using Lightning Bolt. Oh boy, 25 plus Bardich. That's actually pretty good. Try the Confuse. Cool, he's confused. Okay. Just gotta watch out for the very swingy damage that happens due to having no AC. No AC, no GER. Gonna rest a minute, come back down. Let's bring him up, away from his minions, and just take him out. Easy enough to kill these dudes if they're next to me. The only problem arises when they're not next to me and they have guys in between me and them, which is where staircases come in handy. I guess I can fight this stuff, but I'd rather pull it to the staircase first. I realize I'm not really using invisible anymore. Orc sorcerers do see invisible though, so it's kind of a questionable choice. Man, I put up Trog's hand and then he just walked away. I could have shouted, I guess, but didn't want to fight both those things at once. We'll put it up again, it's okay. Got a ghost. Generic gargoyle fighter. 18 damage, decent defenses. We should be able to fight him just fine with Berserk. Even if he is Arlek, which he will be on account of the gargoyle intrinsic. But, as usual, do it on a staircase. Nice. Easy enough, right? Trog's hand on this guy. Ice blast, take him out. Do not take chances with orc sorcerers. They will kill you. Okay, some books. Manual of crossbows we don't need. Got a scroll, got another scroll I'd like. Potion. Put the Lamp of Fire on the list. Books, and scrolls that we'd like to have. Okay, not awful. These are some options, you know, some emergency items. If we wanted to go into books, we certainly have a lot available. No statue form yet, but I mean, disjunction, wow. Disjunction, but no passage. Yeah, I'm not sure where I would go with this if I really wanted to go into casting. With all these books available. But we do have high-level conjurations and also high-level summonings. I guess I'd probably go into summonings, go like Lightning Spire. But we're not going to do that. We're almost definitely going to stick with Trog. I mean, we only have 8 intelligence. And this character, as I believe I may have mentioned, doesn't really have a good way of getting away from really nasty berserking stone giants and things. So I think we're just gonna have to play it unsafe and just survive the game under Trog's tender administrations, you know. Let's magic map this. Looks like we found Bailey, which is a good thing to find. Probably should have invised to fight this stuff, but it's okay. We've reached kind of the tipping point of EV where very few things will hit us. Okay, there we go. Now I'm invisible. Okay, let's wait off the contamination and go in. Alright, this is actually an easier Bailey. There's a Warlord in it, but not much else I need to be worried about. And we've already killed Warlords pretty easily. And we can even go through here. You know, much as I didn't want to get bogged down in throwing, you know, with all these tomahawks, it's almost like, why not? I mean, that is a lot of returning tomahawks. Baileys often present a way to do ranged attacks, and lots of them. Okay. Looks like this rather unfortunate Minotaur fighter of Mokleb died here. He is pretty buff. So tell me what we're going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to lure this stuff over here. Fine. Okay, let's see. Can we hex it? Yes, we can. So that's easy enough. We can hex this guy too. And we just kind of tab him to death. I was planning on getting clever and using, you know, this water to kind of block things, but it doesn't look like it'll be necessary. Let's see. I don't need anti-magic. Not on a basic trident. As for this book, I don't need it either. Yeah, let's just burn this thing. I would like this lightning rod. What can I drop that I don't need? Guess I could start enchanting up this demon trident. It seems a little silly. I don't want to drop any of this throwing stuff since I am probably going to keep using that to some degree. Just drop this acid. There's only one charge left. Okay. I'm gonna drop pretty much all this stuff. We'll come back for it later, perhaps. Yeah, that's good. I think last game I said I wasn't going to mix throwing with melee again, and I kind of find myself doing it. This is a little iffy. Let's invis. Got some pro magic. Not that we really need it, but... I don't care what this glaive is. Unless he gives me a demon trident or an artifact of some sort, I just don't really care. I'd rather have this shield on. In fact, I'm going to stick with this stuff for the resistances. For a while. Okay, this is a little scary. Let's invis, let's confuse. Good. Kind of nice that we can tab this stuff now. We actually have enough MR that can't be petrified by basilisks, so that's neat. Alright, this is scary. Okay, got him, cool. Staff of Cold. Wait, what am I doing? That's just a quarterstaff. I like to identify the staves, the magical ones, just in case I need them later. No brand weapon yet. Oh, wait, there it is. So go ahead and use it on this demon trident. Also, we have 2 potions of experience, apparently, which is kind of crazy. Usually you don't get 1 the entire game. We got 2. What do we want to use it on? Oh, yeah. What do we want to use it on? Fighting, polearms. We're already at min delay, even on the demon trident. Shields sounds nice. I guess we could like immediately go to 15, which would be neat. We could swap to an actual shield once we find one, but there's no guarantee we'll find one. Throwing seems neat. Yeah, let's put it into throwing. And then the other one will go into throwing as well. And we'll just, we'll queue up these Tomahawks of Returning, and we'll just see how it works out for me. You know? It's not half bad. Okay, we are invisible. I'm not a big fan of... Wait, what am I thinking? These guys see invisible. Yeah, that doesn't work. Well, we've been bamboozled here. So let's teleport out. Actually, I'm going to bring throwing to 10. What's the Mendeley on a tomahawk? I guess it's 12, actually. 16 for a javelin, so we're going to take it to 16. Kind of hard to resist going for it, you know, when you find this many tomahawks of return. And you have invis, so you can just chuck things. It's pretty good stuff. Would be nice if we had found... Oh boy. Yeah, let's Trog's Hand. I was going to say it would be nice if we had found our poise or some other nice rings. Looks like we found a couple I can try. Let me use these javelins on this guy. A little bit risky. Wizards can do some good damage. We don't need magical power. We're going to wear Pro Magic instead. A little bit of overkill on the MR, but we're not using mana for anything. I would like to find Guardian Spirit, but it's not really happening for me just yet. Oh, there's the shield. If I want to use a shield, I can now. I just need 15 skill, which is not really a tall order. Let's get to skill 16 first, though. Oh, hey. Okay, this is our last remove curse. Gotta keep that in mind. Let's do this vault. Portal vault. We have a lot of Arc Hold. Looks like this is the animal vault anyway, so... Glowing Longsword. Man, Trog has been... Trog is a deadbeat dad this game. Sometimes he'll give you something amazing straight away. He's given us sort of total garbage so far. I guess I probably should have checked on that glaive before I said that, but I guess it's possible. It's something really amazing. It could be like a +10 speed glaive or something. Yeah, I'll check on it when I leave the ice cave. Okay. Frost Giant here. go invisible for his minions. Not for him, he sees invisible. Why don't we just use a Phantom Mirror on him? Uh-oh, he's a caster, so we can't. Well, I can at least get myself a yak, which is not the best, but it's okay. Get acid. Acid again. Yeah, you can't Phantom Mirror something that casts spells if you're worshipping Trog. Oh, that's exciting. Artifact hat. Wasn't the best, but it's good. Try this axe on. What a shame. That's actually a really good axe. Wow, do I want to use this axe? I guess I have cross-training. It's plus 11 flame, I mean... But I've got this shield of cold resistance. Well, good job, game, making me make some tough choices. Plus 11 battle axe, man. That's a rough choice. I'm thinking no. As neat as it is. Oh man, it even has Sinv on it. So I wouldn't even have to wear a ring for that. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna test something with this real fast. If I can. I want to see if I start constricting everything around me. I just need to find, like, a big group of decently buff things. Okay, this'll do. I'll blow a resistance to test this, fine. Okay, the answer seems to be no. Yeah, I was wondering if I use the axe, if it would actually start constricting all the stuff around me. So listen, I'm gonna go no. I'm gonna say no to the battle axe, and my main reason for that is I just really want shield power. I think it's that important. So we're gonna ditch this buckler, and we're gonna wear this shield of cold resistance, and we're probably gonna stick with that for the rest of the game. We'll train up shields here in a minute. Actually, we'll train up shields now. Yeah. We do have tomahawks at Mendeley, so that's cool. Of course, my shield skill is going to slow my attacks a bit. Not much to be done about that. Crystal Spear, huh? How much does a Crystal Spear do again on an Ogre Mage? Almost 90. That's rough. Let's go to a different staircase. Pull this guy up. Go back down here, go invisible. None of this stuff can see me, so it's just a matter of invising and tabbing it, really. As long as you have, you know, a modicum of stealth, which we do. Let's get rid of some of these wands. Yeah, that's fine for now. I'll drop confusion as well, actually. Trade tomahawks and large rocks, and win. Yeah, my only issue with throwing is what you've seen probably in the other games. It's that, you know, even if you're worshipping a god that gives you ammo, like Trog or Oka, it just feels like you don't have enough. Although in this case we do, well, for now anyway, but we're still burning through these things pretty quickly. And it's like it's separated into, even if you do have enough ammo, it's separated into like 10 different stacks of different things. Oh. You know, that's surprising. I saw the floating eye, decided to tab because I knew it would fire at him, and it didn't kill him. And it's fine because he turned into a hippogriff, but still. I'm surprised that I hit a floating eye, which has all of like 9 hit points, and didn't kill it. But I guess that does happen. I'm just glad I didn't get paralyzed. Yeah, I'm not like dogging on throwing or anything. It's excellent, one of the best things in the game. I'm just not so sure that it's the most convenient thing in the game to use, that's all. I'm gonna use Ice Blast. Oh. Let's get the stuff in a hallway and then invis. See if we can't tab it. Okay, not bad. Can Tengu see invisible? Yes, they can. I used acid on those guys because they actually have a pretty decent damage potential. So I wanted to take them out quickly since there were 2. Otherwise I probably would have kited to a staircase. Injury mirror is doing some work on me. Well, we got him. We're about to be done with dungeon. Nice. Alright. Another staff that we'll probably never use. Kind of funny that we're still using this spear, but, you know, it's plenty good. Alright, so no R poison has shown up. That makes me very antsy about doing Spider Nest. This character is going to have a rough time wherever it goes defensively. So, something to keep in mind. So we want to try to be careful. I think that the safest place we can go right now is probably Shoals. Yeah, it's probably Shoals. We're lacking RF, so I'd really rather not even dip into Elf. Certainly not Depths. And Spider Nest is possible. I mean, Invis is good in there, just like it's good in Shoals, but with no R poise, we're poised to take a lot of poison damage, so. Alright, yeah, next time, Lair Runes. Until then, I'm signing out.